Hello, welcome to episode, I think 3 of this series, Minecraftia. Thank you for clicking on the video. I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing some stuff on offline. I'm level 26 now. I mined a lot of dirt, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna build the town as, but we've been building. And you see, I have no idea where I am. This is the problem when I play Minecraft. Is like I was playing late at night, and I got off, and I went to bed, and what was I doing? Well, where are we? So, we got our efficiency 4 diamond pick, which is pretty pog. I guess we were mining. I guess that's what we were doing. I have no idea where we are. Huh. I'm in a cave. You know? I feel like I've been in this exact cave like 1,000 times. Like, I swear I've been in this. You know what I mean? Like, when you play Minecraft, I don't know. Let's get some more torches. Do I have wood on me? I don't have any wood. Oh, it's such a bewildering experience coming back to Minecraft when you don't know what you're doing. Oh, we don't even have a shield. This is not good. Oh god. We gotta go. We gotta run. Get our regen. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. That's not good. Oh my, it's a good thing we dodged all that. That's, oh my god. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm level 27. I don't have any wood. I have 8 torches to my name. Let's just go up, try to get back home. That skeleton had like a power 3 bow. My armor's broken. We're in it now. Let's follow the torches back. Another skelly the other way. My kitty thinks it's outside time. I'm gonna take him out. Okay, we're back. The skelly. We're just gonna loop him and run. Is that outside? It is. Okay, easy. Creeper. Oh man. Hilarious. Oh, there we go. I think that's our town. Do I have a boat on me? No. Dolphin mode. Now, does this torch still produce light? Well, that's quite confusing, isn't it? We have an underwater torch. Might as well. Where are we going? Over there. Oh shit, a boat. 1, wouldn't have gotten distracted with the seaweed. 2, I'd already be there. 3, you can eat while swimming. It's okay. I want to find a donkey too. We have these horses, and that'd be nice. I think they're really useful. But I don't have a saddle, and I'm not sure how to get one. I know they can be in dungeons. Oh, I never checked that spider spawner dungeon. Maybe we could go back there, and that'll be a little quest to see if it has a saddle. Dodging all these. Spooky, spooky. Oh, he's giving me a speed boost. That's crazy. What a sniper. From 2 miles away in the back. That's why you got a serpentine. played Impulse, the first-person shooter today. I'm not really going to talk about it much because I feel like I made my opinions clear in the time of playing it. But I feel more warmed up for that reason. I feel like I've been aiming around and having an easier time moving. Normally I'm a little bit more like a bumblebee in Minecraft, you know. But today we're locked in. It's a lot of cows. I treat them humanely, even the iron golem. They're just dancing right now. That's the cow party. Maybe we'll eventually move them and, you know, build a little light room for them so they can all have a disco party together and it all makes sense. So yeah, I built a lot. I built this like arc thing out of dirt. I like molding out of dirt when in the early game because like it's so much easier to manipulate dirt than any other block yet. Maybe sand. So yeah, I pulled this down. This was a lot of digging to get this layer out. I brought this down one more, and I'm probably maybe gonna go lower. I don't know. I'm probably gonna take all this out way further because I think I want some bridges over top this. And it makes sense for this perhaps to be like a train station since the train line, this bridge that's gonna be right here, and then you know, in the previous video I said this is gonna be a copper bridge. As you can see, this bridge is pretty big. I don't think I'm actually going to extend it just purely horizontally this far out. It makes sense that it would have like a gradient moving down to like this layer here. But I do want it to pass over this like lower district. And I know you probably can't like see too much. I've done a lot of digging over there. A lot of digging in here. We're working on it. And I've been sculpting this hill. This hill is, I always love doing these hills. I'm not really sure why, but it's a very steep hill, and the point is that you can still make it up, right? And it'll slope out once it gets down there. This won't be a solid dirt wall. This is just a mark. It's basically like a district wall. And I'm not sure. I demolished these villagers' houses that used to be here. Luckily, nobody was in them. And then I expanded the farm a little bit. This is temporary. I don't really know. I also ran out of blocks while building it. So it's only like a little bit done. But you get the idea. The wheat's ready, so we're gonna grab all that. I think Minecraft is fun when it's like a perpetual unfinished project. Things get done, but there's always undone. And let's think. Oh. Cool. Probably what I'm thinking about doing with this is making this like, I'm not very good with redstone. I'm sure there's way better ways to make automatic farms. So I'm gonna do a semi-automatic farm, and I'll probably do like a little tower that like snakes, like if you follow my cursor and imagine like a building, you know, snaking like that, like bink, bink, you know, and the water will do that. It'll clear it down like that, and then present it at the bottom. So, you know, and then you'll unfortunately have to go back through and plant it all. But it's okay. It'll be compact. And then our villager guy's still trapped in there. There he is. We need villager girls. Like, I know that they can breed, but like, you know, I guess they're just villagers. They're just big-nosed villagers. They're all. I mean, she looks good. It's kind of hard to tell. They should do it by like eye color, you know? Like that way we don't have to change anything about them. They can all just be big-nosed blobs. But there's something, you know? Something. Avoiding saying the most ridiculous stuff. Video games are so ridiculous. If you play Marvel Rivals, you get a side eye from me. You're just weird already. It's a fun game, but you're still weird. It's been the case for the longest time with a lot of games. My, how we have changed since 2014 and Overwatch. Let's expand our cow disco. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Let me out. And then we learned, do not hit the iron golem with the chickens. I should build a chicken farm. Dang, we're like 7 eggs in and no chicken. Alright, what do we do now? Let's see. Put our stuff away. We've got these chests here now because stuff was kind of overflowing. We got a lot of dirt. Pretty good amount of gunpowder. 18. Okay, we're gonna. I'm sure you've already been thinking this, but we are gonna have to turn these down. Oh wait, no, it's friendly. Let's just, for the time being, you know, we can still hear them. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a cacophony of cows mooing in the background and stomping and sighing, and this poor iron golem. It's a good thing that it doesn't have ear holes. It could probably still feel the mooing. It's like resonating since it's made of iron, you know? Poor iron golem. Let's take our bread. What else do we have in here? Some random stuff, let's get some wood. Yeah, let's put that back. I'm just gonna put it in there. Okay. I hate to be the bringer of bad news, but if you were a fan of the cow parties, or really just any cow in particular, if you didn't know, they're all named Samantha. In the beginning, we found a herd, and one was named Samantha, but I lost which one was Samantha. So as a result of that, to make sure that we were never wrong on whether it was Samantha or not, we named them all Samantha. And these are all Samanthas now. So, unfortunately, a few Samanthas are going to have to go. You know, I think I'm going to make the investment. Oh, wait, no. No, yeah. I'm going to make the investment. We're going to get an iron axe. Or we're going to get a diamond spear. That's pretty cool, guys. I like that. We'll come back for that. We'll come back. We need one more diamond because I have to save this for the enchanting demo. We got a diamond axe, and we don't need this bow. We're arming the villagers. We're gonna make some torches. Yeah, we're actually just gonna make a bunch of torches, and then what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, the Samanthas. I almost forgot. I'm so sorry. I hope we don't hit the original Samantha. Oh God, well, that was a close call. Oh. Oh. Indiscriminate. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure. You know, just because of like, when you're the main character, right? Like when you're the original Samantha, surely, you know, Samantha Lee. She just lived. We got a raw beef here. You gotta believe, you know? Like, we'll never know. We'll never know. Either that or, like, the Samanthas are, like, a hive mind, you know? like from the beginning. Like I thought those were like 6 different cows and I named them each Samantha. But the very fact that even one of them was Samantha from the beginning, they were hive mind cows. All of them were Samantha. She was already reproducing like spores, you know. She was soon there will be, you know, if that pit breaks and those Samanthas get out, we're going to have a problem. It could be a cow infestation. Overruns the whole Minecraft world. I just heard a Skelly Boy somewhere. I hear you. You know what? Keep talking all that. I'll come down there. Say I won't. That's it. That's it. Oh, we can make a saddle? I didn't know that. That's quite cool. Well, let's get 2. That's quite cool. And then, pink. Got our shovel. Make the noise again. Come on. Come on. Oh, I hear him. Skelly Boy's trying to hide. We need bones. Oh, what is this? Why is there grass down here? Oh. Ow. That hurt. Big damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. It's a good thing they don't have an enchanted bow. You know, we should probably, where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Dang. We're going straight back to mining because, like, I really do need to be mining a lot. I need a lot of resources. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, nothing falls on top of me now that it's night, like a creeper or something. Okay, make a bunch of tools. And then heal up. And now we go get him. Oh, I couldn't see him. The way bows work is quite confusing. Oh, okay. Hey, stay back. Why? Why? Making this harder myself? Yeah, kind of. This one sucks. Don't make the iron spear. This thing sucks. Oh my god, it's so slow. You can't shield. You can't shield with the spear. Why would you ever make an iron spear, Mojang? Why? Why would I literally ever make that? I would unironically rather have a wooden spear there. That's all on me for using this spear. Mojang, come on. I'm happy I didn't make the diamond spear because we learned the hard way. We learned the hard way that spears are dog. Is it just for movement? Like you make the diamond spear because you can sprint in them, I guess. I don't even know where I was. Oh no. What was I doing? Okay. Let's recall. We went this way and we heard a Skelly Boy and we were chopping down trees. So if we were chopping down trees, we didn't go this way. Oh no. I should have checked my coordinates on my death. I'm going to assume that I was not even remotely over here. And I was actually over there. I think so. I recall now. Yes. Yes. We got confused because I showed you around and I was like, I must be over here because it looks similar. But I'm realizing now I have to be on that top left area. Oh, and I haven't really sculpted this well, so I can't get up easily. We're just gonna break it. There. Boom. There's our staircase. Am I stupid? Is that not it right there? No. Yes. Yes it is. So there's a bunch of creepers on it. Give me my blocks. Okay, that was spooky. We lost all our XP. I should have made the, if I was patient and I didn't just go out and waste our XP, I could have made the enchanting table and bought the books, or made the books from all the cows. I guess we don't have, what's that stuff called? Sugar cane. So that's what we should be doing right now. Let's go down here and get far enough away to sleep. And then make them burn. Haha, equip our shield so we don't die. Yeah, this sucks. It's ridiculous, Mojang. Is it for only, like, riding around on horses? Because, like, otherwise I'm just always gonna make, like, copper. So it's, like, usable and valuable. Dang. No dirt. Okay, we're out of here. Dang. This Enderman once farmed. Nope, no he doesn't. Alright, well. We successfully lost all our levels and bailed on even mining at all. But we did collect a bunch of bones, you know. I don't know if 27 levels, basically 20 levels, was worth 7 bones. Personally, I feel like so this has been a bad investment. But, you know, we're going to get the sugarcane going, and then we're going to figure out the enchanting table. There's our meat, finally cooked. That would have been nice if we'd, like, remembered to bring the food after we cooked it, because then I didn't really have good food for healing. I was using rotten flesh. What's really even they whatever. Mojang, please let us cook rotten flesh into leather. Please. It would not break the game. It would just make everybody happier. This thing sucks. This thing is genuinely dog. Literally rather have a copper one. Okay. We're just gonna sort it. I know I did all that movement, but we're just gonna sort it. Okay. Sugarcane. We have to find sugarcane. Do we have any sugarcane? Got 27. Let's go down to the beach. Let's bring a little bit of dirt. I know. Riveting. A little bit of dirt. It's just the best block. We gotta name this creeper too. So yep, first person comment the name for the creeper. But you know, once again, as long as it's not like offensive or nothing. We start our sugarcane line. Bing, 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 bing. Alright. I think we missed one back here. Oh, two. Let's not get too close to it. Okay. I'm gonna pull this bank back a little bit. Okay. And then sculpt it up a little bit. Cool. And then I don't like this like blown up water part, so I'm just currently gonna block over it. Alright, well, I'm out of dirt, so that's what we got done. This is gonna be a little bridge. This is gonna be like a, you know, since this is the lower district, it's gonna be a little bridge that crosses the water right here. There's like a natural bend here. It's a close point. Probably do another one over there, under the big bridge. But that's a train bridge, so, you know, these are the people bridges. Yeah, do a bunch of bridges here. Eventually. Can't hurt to take off some more dirt. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about the comment that was like, a few cuts, a few skips would really help. I'm thinking about them. And maybe this is one of those moments, you know what I mean? Like maybe to some people, the sight of dirt getting mowed slowly is not very pleasant. But I think at a certain level, it's very exciting. You know? Think about all the thoughts that you could have while you're watching this dirt break. You know? If you like multitask. In this case, we're talking about in a meta way, the breaking of the dirt being an opportunity. But that's because I don't really have a thought to say, you know? So that's, you know. Yeah. We're gonna fill this in. This is what I do when I'm offline. I'll explain this in the previous video. I basically go around with a shovel, and I vaguely try to imagine how I'd want to, like, develop these areas. It's kind of a big island here, so, you know, I might trim it just a tiny bit more and actually build it up. So that's the solution. You basically work with the terrain and shape it how you want, but when the terrain becomes difficult, consider that maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. You know? So we're gonna assume that this is some sort of like landmass. And all that dirt we just mined up around the edges is like what we use to refill the new areas. So we take out some negative space and then we add in some positive space, and you know, it all works out. So like this is a pretty flat area, and I think that's at the same level as our, yeah. So now we'll come over here to our bridge and actually lay some more right here. Gotta have faith, viewer. You know, you gotta believe. It takes time. People don't really be seeing the vision when it starts out, but it's okay. It is about believing it, like Naruto says, and achieving it. Yeah. The achieving it is not necessarily easy, but what makes it easy is that you keep trying. That's ultimately the simplest part of it. And I think building is a pretty like vague thing. There are a lot of builders that I'm truly blown away with, and they're extremely precise. But like when it comes to survival building, unless you're gonna sit down and make a project, like a specific build, and just building your like base, it doesn't need to look real. It doesn't. You know, it's just gotta be blocks you enjoy looking at, colors you enjoy looking at, shapes you enjoy looking at. Or don't build at all. Like currently, we don't even have a house. I guess that's what this conversation got along to from the initial breaking of the dirt, is that we should probably build a house, because we live in a hovel. Took all the villagers out of their houses, we repurposed their well, and we gave them a new apartment complex with a sunroof, open floor plan. Maybe we'll do that next episode. We'll do a building episode, and I will edit it down, and yeah, we'll build some stuff. Okay. For now, we got a bunch more dirt. We got our sugarcane planted. It's turning night. I wanted to go mining, but I lost all our levels when I did that, so that's kind of an L. We have these saddles, so we could get the horses. And there's a mesa over there. Where do donkeys spawn? I don't know. There's a savanna over there. Not sure. I'm not sure what to do here. How much money we got? None! 2! Oh. I'm gonna spend it. Wake up. No, 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 no. Know that one song? Level 8. Alright. Let's fucking play this. I need to go mining. Y'all, I don't wanna, but I think gotta go mine. Why don't we go to the nether? You know, it's early on. Why don't we take the worst option we can make yet and go to the nether? You know what I mean? Let's put all our stuff away. Let's take some torches, take some cobblestone because we're gonna need that. Take some dirt even, you know, so we're kitted up. And let's go to the nether. I don't even mind if I lose my diamond axe. It is what it is. Always take a flint and steel or a fire charge with you. It is so annoying if you go to the nether and gas blows out your nether portal. So annoying. Well, we could really, yeah, we could do a lot of things, but I think going to the nether. Is this not the nether portal direction? I am lost in space. I thought. Oh, where's our nether portal? Is it this way? Has it been this way the whole time? It has. Oh, I'm so turned around. There's a ravine there. You know, when we want to go mining, why don't I go in the ravine? You know? We're learning. We're learning. That one meme, I understand it now. Understand it now. I feel like that's my life all the time. Like, I'm like, I understand it now. I do not understand it. But you know, you gotta hype yourself up, right? You gotta... Whoa. Oh, baddie running up on me. You calm down. Ow. Ow. Okay, so which one do we want? We wanted that gray horse. Remember there was like a speckled gray horse. No, that's a brown horse. That's not a horse. Those are cows. Where's the gray horse? And I put my bed away? I'm so distracted. Okay. Is that the gray? No, that's the brown horse. Is that the gray horse? I think so. Oh! Sorry. Yes! The copper one's so much better. It is, okay. I put the... Oh my god, I must be so infuriating to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I must be so infuriating to watch. I don't even have the saddle on me. I put it away. We'll just commit to the nether. And I'm gonna tell you right now. We're probably gonna die. Oh, give me that. Thank you. Okay, teleport, teleport. Okay. I don't have any gold on. I don't have any gold on. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're lagging a little bit as we render new things. It's okay. We're in the nether. I am just gonna turn down my chunks, just two. Okay. We're in a predicament now. We don't have any gold on, so we're gonna smelt gold. Which means we gotta find gold. Which sucks because we threw away... Okay, we gotta get this wood. Step 1, wood. Get crafting table. Make more sticks. Make an iron pick. Go get gold. Come back. Don't get killed by our piglins. Go home. Maybe get some glowstone. Glowstone's cool. Wow. These really make a noise, don't they? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it makes me uncomfortable. It's like as you're hitting the tree, it's like tightening up. It's like shrinking. It's like... Mojang. That sound is so weird. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Stop, 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 stop. No! As he just earmogs me. Oh my fucking god. You know what I mean? You ever just die repeatedly in Minecraft and then you sit there with like a blank face and just stare at your screen? Like, what do I even think now? Do I go back and do I just throw myself off that cliff and try to go pick up my stuff? I guess so. You know, it's the age-old bare naked run. You know, if you play Rust or Ark, if you play those games, you know what I'm talking about here. Sploosh. Like a dolphin. Perfect dive. I'd give that like a 8 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 7. I'm sorry. Oh fuck. Oh no, that's all. I got what I deserved for that joke. Which is debated. You know, I debated you. I get debated by the whole. Listen, we think we're having a bad time right now. I'm over here like, oh my god, oh, I lost all my stuff. That Enderman's having a really bad time. Okay, okay, miss me. Oh. Ouch. Somehow my hand is fireproof. Okay, well we're level 5 now. So far, since the start of this video, viewer, I have successfully turned 27 levels into 5 levels. Okay, back to what we were trying to do. Put that on 4, I guess. Don't need that in there. And then make some more torches. We need gold. We need gold so everybody stops trying to kill me. Oh no. Hi there. Oh, they're kissing. No, they were just talking, you know. Talking about gold stonks, right? Just in case, you know. Okay, so we don't get like destroyed by lava. I'm gonna try to get up and out of here, and then run. And the problem is there's one like right there and like over here. Screw it. Stop it! Stop it! Miss! 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 Ah! Ah! Okay, where's our nether portal? Over there. Do these people get mad at me if I... No. It's a questionable noise. It's so scary in the nether. I just want some gold. I'm trying to make my gold AirPods. Stressful. And I think one of my favorite things about when jokes like 6-7 or Amogus or like D's Nuts when it came around, like all of these jokes, it's so funny to have not cared about it to begin with, and then watch everybody like not even know where these things come from, not even care about it, and then like by the time all the people who initially adopted it are finally over it, finally over what was from the beginning kind of stupid. That's when you start using it. Like, it's what I've done my whole life. That's when I start using it, simply because you all burdened my existence with this stupid shit. I'm damn well gonna remind you of how stupid it was. And they can be like, "Aw, cringe, aw, boomer, cringe." I don't care. I never would have been saying this from the beginning if y'all hadn't been doing it. So, now it's your turn. And, you know, if you're a bystander, that's the way that brain rot works. You know? That's why you try to avoid it. Let's get some quartz. I like quartz. Okay. Let's get a little bit glowstone. This is not glowstone, but can't hurt to have some mushrooms. Don't take that advice in real life. Mm-hmm. Big lava spill. Probably have enough now. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Well, I guess we'll make gold pants. Might as well. Sheesh. Give me the boots too. Let me get the drip on. Oh. You know what? You know what? We might just have to finish out the whole attire. We're gonna look too fly in our butter armor. With our butter defense. You know? And it'll break in like 20 minutes, but for those 20 minutes, we're gonna be these piglins are gonna see us. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, don't fuck with her." You see all that gold? They could buy the whole village. They could buy the whole nether. This whole place. No, I'm joking. There's gold up there. Okay, well, where it coming from? You stop that. We're gonna have to go get him. Thought you were cute or something. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're just gonna shoot it. What? The air didn't bounce it. Must have missed it. Where is it? Did we get it? Just blast powder. Gunpowder. Like, what? I thought I guess not every time. Could have swore they did it every time. Like, what? You know? Maybe not. Gunpowder. They should drop blast charges. It only makes sense they fire them at you. Maybe they do. Alright, we're getting kind of far from the base, so I'm gonna head back. Ah! So much damage. They could singularly make a biome that is so much more dangerous if the fall damage, like, not a biome, but like a dimension. Like, if they ever did dimensions that were like harder than the end, big hog, they could singularly make it so deadly by just making gravity like 2 times more dangerous. Like per block, double the fall damage, opposite of like feather falling. You could even make the opposite of feather falling effect. So like instead of falling, is it what, like 4 blocks and taking damage? It would be like 2 blocks and taking damage. You're on like this place where like you can do these little jumps, but the gravity just smacks you into the ground. It'd be rough. Alright, we're trying to get a little bit more gold. I don't think we can mine in front of them. And this is actually moving away from the portal. I'm a little lost. I think it's up here. Although there's our pole. And there's our torches. So it's actually below us. Was I like right next to it? Am I stupid? More torches this way. Must be. Oh. This is a lava lake. Not lake, stream. Let's cut that off so it's less of a danger. Is it right over there? Let's trade with this guy. I'm trying to finish our armor. I need a chest plate, which is expensive. one everywhere. There used to be a mod that made the Nether have all the same ores that the all the same ores that the overworld had. It should be fun. I think it's gotta be like way up there then. No, down there. I don't know. It used to be a mod anyways that made the Nether have all the same ores that the overworld has. And I'm sure that that still exists. But one of the things I liked about it is that they would like half process. So like it was really inefficient to mine in the Nether, but in a way it like was exciting because you could go get like iron at a much easier accessibility. There it is. And the ores had a chance to explode, which is it was fun. It was fun mining like that. You could hear it like tss, and you'd be like, oh, well, time to run away. I don't think that lava slows your fall damage. Maybe it does. Maybe it's a liquid. I'm not willing to take the risk. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear a little spot, and we're gonna look at the blue biome for an Enderman. Like so. Okay. Now we look around for an Enderman. Oh, there's an unfinished portal right there with the chest. Maybe we'll hit that up in a second. Surely there's one. There he is. Hello. 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 Can you not aggro them from this far? Like, hello. Hello. Oh, now they're angry. Oh. Oh, okay. Sketchy. Oh, are they below me? Yes, they're below me. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Okay, we just need them to teleport up here. It's a clear spot for them to get in. Horrifying. I think the problem is they can only really teleport within a range. Come on. Somebody hop up here. There you go. Ow! Wow, that hurt. Of course, now we have the problem that we have multiple Endermen angered on us. So when I try to go to the portal, like if I try to go to the portal, you know, they could jump me. You know what I mean? That's not good. Oh, okay, got him. I think we're just gonna run for it. We're gonna try to trigger this guy's teleport. Come on, come on. They don't want to do it. Come on, teleport. Body's lost. Okay. So if I throw, there, I could run to it. Fuck. No! I don't have feathers. Oh my god. Yo, can I pay you to take me like a taxi back? Okay, how do I die now? Oh my. Slow and steady now. Progress is relative, viewer. Progress is always relative. You see how a moment ago progress was getting back from the nether, and now progress is breaking my ankles. It's impressive how bad I am at this game. I don't understand. I don't know how I make it so hard. It's not that difficult. Simple, good decision making allows you to like easy pilot through this game, but I swear you put it on hard and then you get distracted, or you don't really just take the easiest way out. I could have just walked. Okay, now I'm stuck in a hole. Kevin the spider dancing on me. Oh, me and this chicken are in the same predicament. This might be the end again. Kevin, come on. The joke's not funny anymore. Let me out of the hole before they come get me. Alright. Well, on the bright side, from where we splattered, you know, in the nether, it's not that far from the nether portal. I just really hope I wasn't right next to that lava stream and all my stuff fell in it. But this is why we didn't bring anything too valuable. Except my gold armor. That would have been so sick. Was another one of those moments that you're probably thinking like, oh, I wish they just like edit the video. I wish they just like speed it up. There you go. See? Look, we're pretty much there. If you just imagine, right? If you just keep imagining, bear with me. You see it's right there. It's huge. It's huge. You're not her. Except she slowed me. Did I already hit him? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Come on. Let me in a hole. Please. We got nothing. Nothing to say. Nothing. Why? Why are there so many baby zombies? It's because it's summer. School's out. I'm confused. I'm probably gonna conclude it when I get our loot. Simple as. This video has been a struggle, but at least you know this is what goes on when I'm not recording. If it wasn't trying to complete an objective, like I was trying to go to the nether, explore some of that, get some gear, some glowstone. Turns out, as predicted, pointless endeavor. Just died. Listen, it won't be pointless if we get all our loot back. You know, that's the way Minecraft works, right? That's why the XP isn't too integral. If we get our loot back, we got glowstone. That's all I really wanted. Alright. Bunch of cabins on me. We gotta build a railway over here or just build another portal closer. Okay, step 1. Find out where we splat down. Don't hit the Enderman with my mouse. I don't have gold on. Oh. I'm losing my mind over here. Okay, so I saw it from a distance and I was near the blue biome and I had to be this direction. Because the Endermen are over here, which means I splat. Please don't die. Thank you. I had to have splat somewhere. Somewhere high up. Within view of that. And I can't cross the lava. We are going to need to break wood and hope that we can use the limited amount of blocks. I'm not going to live that long. I am so low HP. This magma block had better not kill me. I'm out of food, which is fine. Okay, we need to break one more wood block. And we have to do so quickly because we're running out of time for these items to not despawn. I fucking hope there's not a piglin that shoots me. I swear to God. So, I saw it from a very off angle, and I was below. Once again, I'm climbing for no reason. I don't have health to be losing. So fucking gassed. I have to be closer to the blue biome, surely. I can't have been that far from the ender portal. Or the nether portal. Fuck. It must be over there. Like, it sucks, but I have to go over there. That's the only angle I could have seen it from, was like down below, over there. Nah, it wasn't over there. So this way. so annoying, bro. I wish I could find some red mushrooms. Can't even mind that. That way, it's that way. I'm stuck up here though. They're gonna despawn. Oh my god, it's almost certainly been more than 5 minutes. Like, they're almost certainly despawned at this point. One can hope. Well, give me an axe. Make some bowls. Cry a little bit. Wait, let's just take that with us. I didn't make the slabs. So stressful. 3 HP, no red mushrooms. The blocks are almost certainly despawned. I don't think I can even eat anything with these blue ones. Can try. No. It must have been over there. So I moved away from it, which means I, like, somehow was over there, and I don't know how to get there. Basically right over there. Nice. Please stop, please stop, please stop. No! Okay. Screw this. It's almost certainly despawned. It's almost certainly despawned. I hate that mechanic. Is it 15 minutes? Like, maybe it's not despawned. I don't know. Where did I even spawn? By the horses. Which means I'm a mile across the water. Which means it's over there. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the base. I'm gonna put fucking gold on. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna armor up. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna kick a bunch of ass. What is that? That is adorable. What is this? They turn into baby chickens now. Oh my god. That's a they follow it. Ah! That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh my god. I can't wait till we have a town built and I can have a bunch of little baby chickens roaming around. So funny. That's adorable. That's a great change. We love that. Listen, at least we got something happy in the end. It just took dying like 3 or 4 times to see a chiclet. Wow. You know, I hope you can appreciate this is why I enjoy this game is because I am bad at this game. If I try harded, I'm sure I would do fine. Because I don't, it never is. It never is. I just stumble into stupidity and then die. And we don't have any iron. Maybe there's something here. Nope. Let's get our gold. Let's make an armor piece. That's probably the worst one to do. It's okay. So we have 8 diamonds in there. It's crazy. Yep. And take our fire charge in case that. We're gonna take that too, in case we need it. Let's make a copper spear and a copper axe. And then let's grab some food. We don't really have much, it seems, so sorry cows. Copper axe comes up very slow. Okay, let's go cook this. Let's bring a bucket with us. And we'll bring just cheap food. They could have put at least put some form of coal in the nether. You know, it would make the most sense. It just makes the most sense with all of the organic matter in the nether. They could at least put some sort of like coal alternative. I guess there's blaze rods, but that's a combat loot, you know? There's so many things they could implement to just make the game more fun to explore. Alright, that's enough food. Let's go. Let's eat this so we have the saturation. Well, wait for one more. Come. Now let's go. Should have made a shield. I've got 1 iron on me, so it's okay. We'll be fine. I'll consider this a monumental success if we get this loot and it isn't despawned. I have a feeling we're going to find that same location and it will have despawned. But so the thing is, we go through the nether portal and we're facing this direction, and it must be this direction seen from like a wacky angle like this or something. Except we crossed here, so it actually had to be like this angle. How could we have seen it from such a weird angle? One thing that would help is that if I recall, I had built cobblestone up high, so if we can just get near the blue biome and look up, we can likely see... Is that cobblestone right there? That is cobblestone. Is it? Or is that just light? It's not. It's just light. So I couldn't have gone all the way over there. So I don't even think we can be on this side. It has to be over there. Because I don't remember seeing this gray biome. And technically, for maximization at this point, we're going to bring our render distance down to 5. I'm really hoping not to waste this loot. Ow, that was scary. It must be on this side, and it must even be down there. I'm gonna throw my ender pearl. Hopefully this time I don't troll. And it must be up top. Somewhere. Ah. Struggling. I don't remember even being close to another fortress, but I must have been over there. I must have somehow tunneled over there. Like up there. No, there's just no way. This is so stupid. So stupid. We're just gonna use the nether fortress. Which is probably gonna get me killed. But we're gonna try. Nope. That side. There we go. Okay, we're alive. Horrifying. It seems like we're coming up on the angle. I just walked off the ledge. That's my items getting burned. Except we just rendered this lava, so it can't have been over here, so it's further around. This is looking pretty good. And we're seeing the new lava fall there, so it can't be over here, so it has to be to the left. And that lava's cascading, so it has to be in here. It has to be. This episode's titled Gamer Goes Insane Getting Lost in the Nether. Gamer has no idea where they died and loses all their loot. El Bozo. I might just end it here, y'all. Like, there's no hope. I think it's gone. Has to be way lower than this. And it wasn't near that. And I think the loot's gone, y'all. I think the loot's gone. Yes. Yes. Maybe over there. Who knows? I am going to perform a magic trick. See all this red? All of this red. I'm gonna turn it into orange, and then I'm gonna turn it into green. It's kind of still red, but maybe, you know, with orange. Oh, look, green. Alright, let's fix our render distance and never go in the nether again. That's what we learned in this video. And the thing is, I gotta upload this. So you can understand how everything went wrong. Like, I can't just start, what is it, episode 4 like this and no explanation, you know? The shenanigans got us. It's okay. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you could I don't know, empathize at all with my struggle in this episode. I hope you enjoyed seeing the baby chicken. What are the odds? We had to look at the Enderman. What about Ender Pearl Throw too, right? You know? Ooh, a donkey! You know? It's not so bad. Every time we've died and respawned, something's got better. This is Rupert. I'm naming this one. Alright, thank you. See you next episode.